Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Let's be real for a second. Almost everyone's tried to lose weight at some point, right? But how many actually succeed? Not that many. It's like this endless loop. You diet, you fail. You try again, and you spend years bouncing between trying and giving up. But some people do make it. Let me tell you about Xu. She's a media host, a psychological counselor, and a successful entrepreneur in China. She's 5 feet 2 tall and used to weigh 165 pounds. Now, she's down to the 100 pounds. She wrote a book called I Successfully Lost 65 Pounds. And here is the truth she shares. The reason she lost weight wasn't just diet or exercise. It was psychology. She realized if you don't find emotional reasons behind your weight gain, losing weight long-term is almost impossible. Every time we try to lose weight, we bump into our old emotional scars. The same pain that made us overeat in the first place. It's not about willpower, it's about your mental energy. Unhealed trauma drains it, and without enough energy, dieting feels impossible. Susie's journey, not just weight loss, it's also healing and self-growth. So let's dive into her story and see what we can learn.
Ever since puberty, I've always been the fat girl. My grandma was overweighted. My mom was too. So I thought being fat was just my fate. After marriage and having a child, I tried every possible diet, again and again, but I always failed. I blamed genetics, but deep down, I knew it came from somewhere else, from years of insomnia, anxiety, and stress. My job was demanding. Thought food became my only comfort. Not eating, binge eating. I was trapped in a loop. I can't sleep. Gives I get anxious. Gives I eat. Gives I gain weight. Gives I feel worse. At 38, I made up my mind to lose weight. I started eating healthy, but after a few days, I'd lose control and binge again. Then one day, I read something that stopped me cold. If you eat more than your body needs, it's not your stomach that's hungry, it's your heart. But your heart doesn't need food. It needs love, acceptance, and care. In that moment, something clicked. I realized I'm not fat because I love food. I'm fat because I'm missing love. My insomnia, my anxiety, my pain, they were all coming from the same place. I'd been starving for love my whole life. You see, I never really got love from my mom. Our relationship has always been painful. When I was 12, she adopted a son, and my childhood went dark. She didn't want me to go to college. Even when I got in by myself, she refused to acknowledge it. At home, she was like a queen. Her word was law, and I was just the servant. Even when I succeeded, top grades, scholarships, honors, she still criticized me behind my back. Later, I became successful. I started my own business, bought homes for my parents and sister, supported them financially, even helped her adopted son. Once she yelled at me, "Don't think you're so great just because you give us money. We don't want your filthy money. We're not happy." Every time I saw her, I came home shattered, crying alone. I kept trying to be better, hoping she'd finally be proud. But that day never came. When I turned 40, I finally realized my biggest regret wasn't my body. It was losing myself, trying to earn her love. I let stress and pain age me, inside and out. Then I accepted the truth. My mom doesn't love me. Her criticism, her control, they shaped everything about me, taught my anxiety, my personality, even my body. She grew up as the eldest daughter, angry that her parents favored her brothers. But she became exactly like them. She didn't have a son, so she adopted one and repeated the same story. Her parents denied her, she denied me. And the pain kept passing down. I absorbed her patterns. When she was upset, she ate. When I was stressed, I did the same. Food became my comfort, my medicine. So my weight wasn't inherited, it was learned. I learned her relationship with food, her way of soothing pain, her habit of filling emptiness with something, anything. Until one day, I looked in the mirror and saw her.
Xuxu's weight loss journey happened alongside her therapy, and there are 3 key lessons we can learn from it. Step 1. Accept yourself unconditionally. Here's the first big lesson. Accept yourself. Xuxu realized something huge. Her mom didn't love her, not because she wasn't lovable, but because her mom didn't know how to love. Once she understood that, everything changed. Her sleep improved. The nightmares that haunted her for years, the ones where she got scolded and couldn't fight back, or even cry, slowly disappeared. She learned to accept herself, even the 165 pounds version who overate to feel the emptiness inside. Because only when you fully accept yourself, no judgment, you can stop emotional eating. Acceptance is making peace with yourself. And guess what? All those suppressed emotions, they start to melt away. Anxiety and fear, much later now. With this self-acceptance, she could finally create healthy habits, not out of guilt, but out of love and respect for her body. She made a realistic, sustainable diet plan, one that didn't feel like punishment. Step 2. Talk to your own heart. Now, here's the magical part. One evening, Xuxu really wanted to binge eat. Instead of grabbing food immediately, she paused and asked, "What's really going on? Am I just hungry, or is there something else?" And boom, her heart opened. All the buried emotions came flooding out. "I've always lacked love. I worked so hard to help my family, but who cares about me? Can't I just have one good meal? I try so hard, yet I am still hungry and feeling. I'm overweight, dieting, and everyone must be laughing at me." What if you starve or making yourself sick? She just listened. She didn't overeat, had a small salad, and felt better instantly. She reminded herself, no one's gonna starve. Stop overthinking. Controlling your appetite is the real skill. Dieting is about becoming the best version of yourself. Let people love if they want. It's their problem, not mine. By talking to herself like this, fear and anxiety gradually faded. Every time she wanted to binge, she would pause, check in with herself, and face the feelings instead of stuffing them down. If possible, work with a therapist while losing weight. Even psychology books can help uncover the emotional reasons behind the overeating. Step 3. Let go of responsibility that aren't yours. Here's something wild from medical research. There is a third emotional center in your abdomen that affects all your digestive organs: stomach, liver, gallbladder, small intestine, you name it. Women struggling with weight often have unresolved issues in this center. Sissy realized she had been carrying responsibility that wasn't hers, overgiving at home and for her mama's family. Its lack of boundaries stressed her body and messed with her digestion. And whenever she couldn't meet everyone else's expectations, she felt guilty, anxious, and binged. Once she realized this, she set boundaries for the first time. When her mom once again asked her to send money to a relative, she firmly said, "No. This isn't my responsibility. I only take care of what's mine. Their lives are their own. I have a husband and a child. They need me too. I deserve to enjoy my life." By protecting her boundaries, her third emotional center healed. She no longer used the food to compensate for overgiving. Her chronic gastritis and gallbladder issues even healed naturally. Besides therapy, she shared some practical tips. Find a weight loss buddy. Eat what you should eat. Forget the rest. Face reality. Weigh yourself regularly. Treat yourself like a human. Keep healthy snacks handy. Look at before photos to stay motivated. It took her 8 years to go from 165 pounds to 100 pounds. Slow? Yes. Worthy? Absolutely. Quick fixes are traps. Most people rebound harder than before. Her goal was long-term weight management, not a temporarily diet. Result, she got a toned body, improved her health, and never regained the weight. 1. Put psychological healing first. 2. Let go of responsibility that aren't yours. 3. Turn short-term dieting into lifelong weight management. Follow this, and you are not just losing weight, you are healing yourself from the inside out. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.